What happens when we have to deal with Python 4?
I don't know if there'll ever be a Python 4.
Oh.
Mm.
So that's actually part of the trick here. Was the Python 2 to 3 transition was so burdensome and so basically scarring for the community. On the core team, we've actually talked about potentially never doing a Python 4, just because we never want to do what we did with Python 2 to 3, right? Like when we did that, I don't want to say it was hubris. I know some people accuse us of that, but it was honestly up to that point, the Python community just came along with us with the core team when we made changes to language, and we thought people would see why we were doing what we did for Python 3, and they would just come along. And yes, it'd take a little longer than normal, but at that point, historically, most people upgraded within 2 years at worst to the latest version of Python. Like they'd basically skip maybe a version, 2 to 3 years, they'd be upgraded and do it. This time, too much work to upgrade. People said, no, you're not giving me anything new here. I don't need Unicode. Why do I need Unicode? ASCII's great. All this stuff. It was a real slog. And everyone, even not from the Python community, now knows about the Python 2 to 3 transition, right? Like there is like folklore around this at this point.
Yeah, it's
so
notorious.
It's one of these things. Yeah, it's notorious. So if we go from 3 to 4, are people going to assume it's the same thing? Like, oh my God, they're doing it again.
It'll be an
They're
uphill
doing
battle.
a whole other major version upgrade. Yeah. Even if we didn't mean to, right? Even if we had a clear transition planned out, even and within the community, in the community knew, everyone outside the community would go like, oh my God, what the hell are they doing?